Oh yeah, the thing I'm glad they added Devil May Cry 4 is that you have a run, you have a automatic run. So let's go up into the water one. So this will take forever if you do the water one, which is like there's like 1,000 floors on this bloody palace.
Yeah, there's 1,000 floors, and if you doing the fire one gets you up 100, gets you up like not 100 floors, but by yeah 100 floors.
Yeah. The thing about doing that is I think you skip a bunch of bosses if you do 100 floors.
You don't actually.
Oh, you don't? Oh, which?
Um,
Ow! These ones are annoying. I hate these fucking enemies. What exactly are? What exactly is the the tactic for these guys?
um,
Because I know with Devil May Cry, there's always a super fast way to kill every enemy, but what's the tactic for those guys?
turn your back against them.
What?
You have to have yes. You have to turn your back against them, and then you have to keep the camera keep facing them. You fight them the same way you would the uh, glass people, which is really stupid, but you know.
Oh, Hideki Kamiya, you didn't make this game, but this is way better than your bullshit from the first game.
You know you do have a you do have like an insta kill in this game. You know that, right?
Which is what?
If you hold down the double trigger button, you'll see that you'll see like it'll start to your double trigger gauge will start to like flash red,
Uh huh.
and that means like it's just storing up energy. And when you pop double trigger, it will first of all kill off all your double trigger, but like will consume it all, but like it'll kill off everything in the area.
So it's basically a screen nuke.
Yes, it's
Oh,
really good
okay.
for
Why doesn't the game
it's
tell
really
you that?
it's oh no.
This is some Devil May Cry 1 bullshit. It doesn't tell you anything.
There's a lot of things the game doesn't tell you. Like if you I learned how
Ow.
to platform in this game. So like if you do a stinger towards a ledge, you'll just jump off it.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It makes you jump farther.
It's a thing that's been in the game since Devil May Cry 1.
The World Guard is so cool to do. It's kind of easy to forget you have him in the other games, because you're mostly just switching between Trickster and Gunslinger or Swordmaster,
I use the Rogar sometimes in Devil May Cry 5.
and dead. That's because it has way more mechanics than Devil May Cry 5. And mechanics you sort of
True.
do it by accident, by the way.
I think it's I think they buffed it in 5. It's really good in 5,
Yeah,
so
it is. It also has a lot more visual flair to it, so it's way cooler to use.
true.
Let's go up. Let's go for lightning one.
Hmm. If it's not cool to use, then why use it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, these ones are easy. Just watch. Boom. Dead.
Hmm.
Yeah, these things are annoying. Just shoot them with the rocket launcher and they're dead.
Hmm.
You have to look away from them and then attack them.
Yeah, we're talking about the gas
Yeah, those blue
demons.
things.
I hate those so much.
Yeah, that's like the worst enemy in this game. Dead. Yay! We killed them all. Oh, these things. These things are kind of fun to fight.
Those kinda.
Yeah, they still need to keep attention on all of them because they can multiply.
They're kind of fun. I
Yeah.
think my favorite is kind of was just the I don't know, I don't really have a favorite enemy per se in Devil May Cry 5, Devil May Cry 3. I think I have like a really unpopular take, but I think Devil May Cry 3 handles difficulty really poorly.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
because like the only thing that really changes throughout
Ah,
the levels of Devil May Cry is. Oh, fun. Should I risk my run? No.
ah, damn it. That's kind of hard to time. I like these statue enemies.
Mm,
Oh,
not worth. Oh well.
what do you think of these statue enemies? There's like three variants. There's
Um.
one that shoots fireballs to these sword guys, and there's these big horsemen ones that kind of look like rooks. Or not
Oh,
rooks, the knights.
cursed
Stat
the cursed chess pieces.
yep.
Yeah, those are okay. They're kind of annoying.
They're annoying in the chest level.
Um, doing the double trigger nuke is actually really good against them.
Oh, damn it. I didn't think of that.
Mhm. All right, I could die at any moment. This is fun.
Yeah, you know, I was really vowed about that, by the way, because the Gamers Literature guy tweeted about that.
Mhm.
He didn't know you can fly in Devil Trigger mode either, which I didn't know either until I looked up how to get a blue orb fragment.
All right, I got. Then I don't
If they ever
know.
remake the first Devil May Cry, they or like actually when they do the Switch port, they need to add control prompts to the um the the buy menu, so you're not totally blind as to how to do them.
Mhm. Well then, all right, cool.
Ah, damn it! Alright, Devil Trigger mode, go. I think my most hated enemy in this game is those goddamn angels.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
The
know what?
angels are pretty bad here. Yeah,
Because you have to just the tactic is just to hit them, to just keep hitting them until they die.
and then they
But
they can go through walls.
yeah, but and unless you're playing Swordmaster, Dante has no aerial combat abilities. He doesn't get that trusty what's that sword called in Devil May Cry 5?
Mhm.
The big sword you
Uh,
get as
that was for
Dante.
Dante, or
Yeah, Devil Sword Dante.
Mm.
The day Dante officially becomes DMC Dante. So because that was like the first time Dante had natural air combos, and that's why DMC. What the? Okay, so I have Virgil really fast.
Oh, fun.
That's probably the best boss in the game, but Jesus Christ, is he hard? Ow.
Mhm.
There's like a
You're
billion
fighting Vir-
ways. There's like a billion ways you can counter this dude, but I'm not good at any of them.
you're fighting Virgil already.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I did something. Maybe I made the game angry.
I think you did. You're not supposed to fight him until like way later into the dungeon.
Yeah, now he's in Devil Trigger mode. Ow. How do you counter this when he's in Devil Trigger?
Um, shoot
Ow.
him, really.
Just shoot him? Okay.
Yeah, you're not supposed to just like keep your distance and shoot him.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to just like counter him in some way that it makes him go on his Devil Trigger or something.
Oh no. You really can't like. You have to wait until he stops
Ow.
attacking, which is like hard because he never like stops attacking. Also, double trigger nuke is really good against him. Also, royal guard's really good against him.
Oh, if you know how to time it correctly. Because he just breaks through him. Oh, there we go. Ah! Yeah, I'm just shooting him. Oh, I hate when he does that. He throws his sword. Because you're basically fighting the Virgil you can play as in this version of the game.
basically.
Yeah, it's
And
all
it's
the
still
same. It's all the same movesets.
yeah, and it's actually funny because I still to this day I still hear
Ow.
like a lot of people saying that like Virgil and Devil May Cry 3 playable Virgil is still like underwhelming.
Yeah,
And
he's at his
then
most powerful when Devil May Cry 4.
yeah, because they broke him.
Yeah, but it's also more fun because the enemies in the game are the worst ever.
It's a good point. That's not what I wanted.
So the best way to counter them is beat bullshit back.
Mhm.
I'm totally losing at this guy, by the way. Ow.
Mhm.
Boom, 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 boom. Ow, ow. Ooh. Look how much health he has. I barely knocked down anything. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Ah, damn it. And I'm dead.
Mhm.
I don't know why, but I feel like the bosses are harder in this version. Like in
Um,
Bloody Palace.
they are because they are fighting. It's depending on like you're not fighting. Difficulty is I think adjusted.
I mean, it might be. Trying to.
So
So let's try that again, but this time I'm gonna be Virgil. Virgil. He might have less health than Dante, because I didn't play him as much. Ow.
mm,
And also, I forgot how to play as him.
mm,
He has
um,
about the same amount of health. Okay.
do you know what flicking is, or it's like a thing you do with buttons?
Uh,
Oh
I mean, like
gosh,
flicking the control stick.
kinda. It's like that with but with buttons.
How so?
So you're basically going to run your yes, please. Basically, what we're going to do. Sorry, I was looking. What we're going to do is you're going to flick your finger across the attack button and the gun button, and that's how you play Virgil.
Yeah,
No, it is, but like you have to keep doing it.
that sounds about right.
Mhm.
And my thumb is big enough to basically press both, so I can just sort of wiggle it in between.
You can do that too.
Yeah. In Devil May Cry, uh, in Devil May Cry 4, he's like his sword spires are way more powerful.
Mhm. Checks out. I don't want to give that up.
Like you can basically nuke some enemies by like doing the homing attack with the spiral, but you just like launch a billion of them.
Hmm.
Like I play a lot better than Devil May Cry 4 with Virgil, but the only thing I'm never good at is the screen nuke the screen nuke attack with this katana. I forget the names already. Yeah, the Yamato. That's what I meant. Damn it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the Yamato. Like the screen nuke Yamato attack. I can't do it.
Mhm.
It basically kills everything on screen, but it's so cool.
Mhm.
Ow.
Same.
Yeah, just doing this. And he's dead. I think I'm kind of disappointed that like when you play as Virgil in the main game, yeah, you just fight a red Virgil. I think it's supposed to simulate you fighting Dante, but it's not Dante. You're just fighting Virgil.
Kinda. It was a rushed idea. When Devil May Cry first came out, they kind of they broke it really bad, and basically was like super hard. And so they put Virgil in the game just as compensation.
Well, they already made when they did special edition. They already didn't they already make the game easier by adding normal mode instead of hard mode?
Yeah, they did. So basically the original game didn't have a normal mode. It just had it did, but the normal mode was hard mode, and the
Yeah,
hard mode was very hard mode.
yeah. So they kind of someone fucked up the programming. You might just look away and just shoot him. Wait, no. Let's do this. There we go. So now they're dead.
Dark.
Ow. There we go.
Nothing good here. Don't mind if you did.
Yeah, so I can sort of play Virgil competently. All of his weapons mesh together very well.
Yeah, there was a lot of good synergy.
Yeah, and I like that the triggers only switch to weapons instead of guns, so you don't have to worry about one thing at a time. So you can just manually switch to whatever weapon you want at a time.
Right, yeah.
It's a lot better than Devil May Cry 4, where you had to switch between 3 guns and 3 swords. Which is why I'm glad in Devil May Cry 5 you can choose to switch between only 2 swords and 2 weapons, which is what I do.
I need to go back to Devil May Cry 4. So bad. I was not fair to that game.
I'm still not fair at that game, I don't care. I hate that game. Well, I guess hate's sort of a strong word, but I don't care. The game the game's like no, okay. Like, I had to gain some slack because it wasn't finished, but god damn.
I know. I think you can definitely like criticize it for not being finished, but my thing was like I didn't like it because I didn't like how it played, and then I played 5, and now I play Devil May Cry 5. This was amazing.
Right, well,
and I like
Devil May Cry 5 is basically just Devil May Cry 4, but with a lot of the issues fixed.
with DLC.
Oh yeah, except for DLC. Because the PS4 version of Devil May Cry 4 has microtransactions. For some reason. So in Devil May Cry 4 and PS4, you can just buy Proud Souls and you can buy Red Souls for some reason.
I think that's not too bad, I guess.
Well, it's not too bad, but we're talking about basically an HD port of a PS3 game having microtransactions. And like that's like the real kicker. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. I can teleport the enemies. I forgot I can do that. It's like I'm just against on principle because it's always a bad thing no matter what it is. And
Good
considering
point.
and considering how fast you can get Red Souls and Proud Souls in Devil May Cry 5 or Devil May Cry 4, it's also really unneeded. So they just added it because they were greedy bastards.
Mhm. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Yeah. Sometimes I kind of wonder what Devil May Cry would be like if Hideki Kamiya was still directing the games.
Um, have you played Beautiful Joe yet?
I haven't. The only, like yeah, I know the only
Um,
recent thing that the most recent thing Hideki Kamiya made was Bayonetta.
Basically, the Bayonetta exists because Devil May Cry 3 exists.
Yeah. It's like I'll make my own Devil May Cry 3.
Well, Devil May Cry 4, rather.
Alright.
Basically,
Ow.
Hideki.
Shit. That was an accident.
The story was that Hideki got mistreated by Capcom, and as a result, he left for Platinum. And in fact, Platinum is actually made up of like a bunch of people that left to go work for Capcom. So,
Oh,
or
okay.
that left Capcom. So yeah, which sucks because Hideki is also he made Beautiful Joe and like a bunch of other games that Capcom is currently not using.
Yeah. Like 104 101. Well, that's not Capcom,
Uh,
but you know.
oh, well, Beautiful Joe Mate was the, I guess, Beautiful Joe was the precursor to Hero 10
Oh
to
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. It kind of was, huh? I never actually
Yeah,
played that game. It's like I
I
know.
hear it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty fun too. I never even played 104 101. Mostly because I kind of stopped buying Wii U games.
Mm,
Once I kind of realized all of them are gonna be on the Switch anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I will say, Beautiful Joe is pretty good. It's also chock full of movie references,
Oh yeah.
which is also really nice. That's also really pretty fun.
Isn't Dante in Beautiful Joe too?
Yes, as a guest character.
That's what I
And he speaks like a really weird language for some reason.
thought.
It sounds like he's speaking backwards.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh boy, it's this guy. Just gotta keep damaging him. This boss is annoying in the main game. Ow.
Most bosses are, honestly, in Devil May Cry.
Well, this one in particular, because it's just a big blob that you can't tell the attacks. And it launches a bunch of these things. Just keep jumping and attacking, that's how you kill him. Just do this.
Hmm.
Yeah, they all die.
Are you fighting the Leviathan stomach for Liber?
It's that boss you fight before Virgil.
Hmm.
Ow.
Before.
It's Lady's father when he turns into a giant blob. Ow.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Where it's RNG if it one shot you or not.
Oh yeah, that's the thing you can do, huh? Ow. Ow, what the fuck was that? And then it just shoots a bunch of these eels, and they're really annoying. You can sort of cheese it by just spamming the rocket launcher and they all die. But if you don't
Rocket
use
launch
that,
is really good, yeah.
yeah, but if you don't do that, they just swarm you and just kill you. I don't know if there's been a Devil May Cry game that had consistently good bosses. I think like every single one has at least one bad boss.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Like Devil May
Three's
Cry,
like.
Devil May Cry
Sorry.
5 has like all but one good boss,
Mm.
and Devil May Cry 4 has one good boss. As I'm talking about Kratos, he's the best boss in the game because you can do that cool spear throw, and that's enough to make it the best one ever. Even though it's really hard to do and you can't do it as any other character.
You can you can play chicken with the final boss in 4.
Can you?
Yeah,
I hate the final boss in 4.
it's alright. It's just not really interesting. I don't know, like the religious cult leader that's
Ow.
like super evil and also has a god complex just was burnt out.
Sounds like a Sonic 06 character.
Basically.
Yeah, but it also kind of doesn't mesh well with Devil May Cry, if you ask me. Like, isn't that basically the villain from Devil May Cry 3, if you think about it?
Kinda.
Like, I forgot his name, I don't know why. But what's the name of the villain from Devil May Cry 3?
Arkham.
Is that, oh yeah, Arkham, that's basically who he is.
Kinda.
It's like Arkham had the benefit of being Lady's father, so there's a bit of an emotional climax to it all.
Arkham was basically like more evil and I think more antagonistic.
Ow.
Whereas the last boss to Devil May Cry 4 wasn't as evil and just kind of like you're just trying to like be God.
Yeah, basically. And all the other villains were more evil than the actual villain. Like that dude with the big sword, I forget the name of again.
Alright. I think
Also, Kiri just keeps getting stumped in these games, and I have no idea why.
Kyrie.
Kyrie, whatever. And Kyrie.
Kyrie.
That's basically what she is. And she might as well not exist in 5.
Yeah.
Ow. I'm about to kill him. Ow.
I can't shoot my head yet. Okay.
And he's dead. Finally, thank God. He's fucking dead. Holy shit.
How do I go?
Oh, I killed him.
Fight. Time to go fight the boss and go kill him. Then I have to go fight him again, like 3 different times on a higher difficulty.
Yeah, basically.
That's so. No, this game is really is hard. Pretty good damage.
Just die, everything. Ow. Ah, damn you. Oh, you motherfucker. And he's dead. Thank God. Ugh. How many floors in total on his mode?
Sorry, I didn't hear that one.
How many floors are in Devil May Cry 3?
A lot. Like, I think 1,000.
There's like more than that.
Well, what's 100 times that? What's 100 times 100?
And you're glitching out like crazy.
100 times 100 is how many levels you have.
Like, I want to know how many is considered complete. That's what I intend to do when I get to this game.
Mm. I think like I think 10,000 is the minimum.
10,000?
Yeah,
Jesus.
because it's 100 levels
Oh, that's right. So to do this the fastest, I guess I have to do just go to the red pillars constantly.
constantly. Yeah, but sometimes it's easier to go to the blue one and get health.
Oh yeah, but like that's I guess technically yeah. It's no slower anyways. You just have to fight
Mm.
more enemies. It's a good way to recover after fighting bosses because damn.
Right, awesome. I did my homework and I got an A on it. I
Yeah,
dropped the class. Um, I beat Dead Cells.
cool.
Oh, I didn't beat it, but like I broke it. Oh.
I'm getting farther as Virgil than Dante.
Mhm.
I'm a level 1012. I hate these sniper enemies, they're really annoying.
Oh God, I hate the enigmas. They're so annoying.
They get way more annoying later when they just bounce back. That's all they do.
The enigmas get stronger, and it's so toxic.
Yeah. Wow, now I can stream this at a better quality, so now the game actually looks a little HD. Because the PS4's screen recording is terrible.
Mhm.
So now I can technically stream Kingdom Hearts 3 illegally. Yay! Because when you stream Kingdom Hearts 3 with the PS4 streamer mode, there's like a
Mhm.
little copyright icon on the bottom right corner, or bottom left corner.
Well,
It also applies when you're doing screenshots. So if you're trying to get a good screenshot, it's ruined by that stupid icon.
you-
No, not me. It's terrible. God damn, I hate these things. Ah, damn it.
Nothing wrong.
I don't know any of Virgil's combos. I should probably check that actually.
He doesn't really have a lot.
Didn't he have like a bunch of like things he can do?
Well, naturally, but they're not really good.
I suppose not. I know he can
Mm.
do the the sword thing with the what was it? It was like doing this. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Huh. Or whatever. Then let's keep going. See how far we can go. So I guess in essence it's still 100 floors.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's nice to know it won't be any longer than any of the other ones because I think it's the same thing on every single game, including DMC.
Yeah, it's just 100 floors, and it's not too hard, but it's also annoying, but it's also hard.
Yeah.
It's also not hard, but it's also hard. It's like that really weird.
Yeah. I think the boss order might also be random because I find like the final bosses of the game really early.
Yeah, you did. That makes no sense to me.
Either that or jumping 100 floors does that. I don't know. Yeah, not doing that, spiders.
Oh god, the spiders are so annoying.
All the enemies are annoying in this damn game.
Mhm.
I'm getting a headache. I need to drink some water. So the Beowulf weapon that Virgil can use is basically the fire gauntlets from the first DMC.
Yes,
They were like the strongest weapons, but in terms
they
of
are.
attack force, I gotta say, like in terms of like weapons, ow.
Mm.
Like, was there any use for using the what was it called, the Sparta weapon? Hey, fuck. So you can use.
Yeah.
It's like what was it called? It was called Legendary Sparta or something.
For Virgil or
No, for Dante in the first DMC.
oh,
It was like the last weapon you can get. It's basically a super powerful rebellion.
basically, yeah. That was legendary sword.
Legendary Sword Spot, sorta.
Yeah,
Like it did a lot of damage, but you couldn't do double trigger, so you couldn't recover health on the spot. So it was kind of useless. Did you ever use it much in the first game?
um, not really.
Hey, we complain about enemies all we want. The bosses in the first DMC were like Jesus. You fought the nightmare thing 3 times,
Mhm.
like to no like difference, and it was like
Yeah,
the worst boss ever.
Nightmare was a pain.
Yeah, because it was basically a stationary boss that just did attacks around you.
Mhm.
It was basically a turret, but some of the attacks were super hard to avoid. Like there was one attack where it sort of shot like a spinning blade around itself,
Mhm.
but it
Mhm.
was so fast and the hitbox was so big, you almost couldn't avoid it. At least I don't know how to avoid it.
Mhm.
It was like it was like a big difficulty spike for me when I first played that game because I couldn't get past it for the longest time. And that was like the boss before you got to the final boss too.
Checks out.
Yeah. Which I gotta say, the final boss is a bunch of bullshit.
Mhm.
Because it's not even rooted to gameplay, it's just a turret section.
Mhm.
You're just playing you're playing Space Harrier.
Not wrong.
Yeah, which is the game hasn't been teaching this at all, so it's just a weird out of nowhere boss. There we go.
Oh no, I will say like, well, the second half of the boss was okay.
Yeah, but it was just really awkward.
Yeah, I kept on falling into the lava pit,
Oh
which
no,
was
it's
always
Agni Muja.
annoying. How far are you?
I think nearly 2,000.
1,000?
Yeah, and
Hmm.
I suck at I suck against Agni and Muja. It's kind of a novel concept. You fight two bosses, but both their attacks can affect each other.
Mhm.
But the camera isn't suited for that in some parts of the arena.
Yeah.
It's way too narrow, so you can find a lot of moments where you're just sort of caught between a wall and you can't see what's happening. Ow. 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 Fucker. Are you watching me now, or are you still playing again?
I'm still playing game, but it's like hearing you get hit.
Yeah, because Agni and Mujo is really annoying. damn it. And I killed
Ow.
Ruja, or whichever the red one is.
Oh. Rude.
And it's like when they combine together is when it gets really hard.
No, I usually just kill them at the same time, so I don't deal with that.
No, I can never do it because I just fight them sporadically, so you know, let's just fight them together because that's useful, you know.
Mm. Remember your double trigger nuke?
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that.
And taunting is overpowered.
Yeah. Eh. 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 Eh.
Ah.
Ah, damn it. Alright, let's try this. Oh, okay, I'm charging it up.
Mm.
Alright. It barely did any damage.
How much DT do you have?
I don't know.
Mm.
I had the full thing. I guess I'll just fight him like normal. Which is, say, not fighting, just keep hitting him until he dies. Hope I don't get killed first.
Mm.
Ow. Ow. That's really annoying.
I have to
And
look
he's
up where
dead.
to get the spider room.
I did it, he's dead.
Where did I get the spider room?
Floor 1712. Ow. God damn it. Are you kidding me?
That's it.
Ah, fucking hell, I hate these dudes. Ah, fucking hell. Now I'm at the part where they're annoying, the Enigmas. Die, just die already. Ah, fucking hell.
My thing is where like they start, or their homing shots actually really start to like home in on you, and they turn red.
Yeah, that was so annoying.
Mm.
I'm gonna get some health. Oh boy, it's you.
Um.
Ow, damn it. Ow. Ah, fuck.
Mhm.
And he's dead. Woohoo. I'm getting really far.
Mm.
The thing kind of sucks, and the one I'm glad they fixed in Devil May Cry 5 is that you can't quit in the middle of it, otherwise you have to do it all over.
Mhm.
Which I'm glad you can suspend it in Devil May Cry 5 because goddamn.
Yeah. It takes like a solid hour to get through,
Ah, you
and
fucking asshole.
like the fastest speed run is like 45 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
That doesn't sound fun. Yeah,
I don't even know
die.
how you would even like. I watched the speed run, and it's not the hardest thing in the world, but it doesn't like there's nothing to like really break the game with.
Yeah, you can't do it any faster than you can't just buy normal.
It's basically just memory of the
Memory of all the floors
of each
because
level.
they play the same. There's no alternations.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, and I'm in a white room.
Mm.
Yeah. Die everything. Ah, damn it, I hate that. Die. Oh no. Oh, are you getting tired, dude?
Yeah, but I'm getting to the part of Dead Cells where it's
Dark
the grind.
Souls. Good lord. It's already
Might
happening.
as well.
It's already happening.
I mean, it is a Souls-like. I just
I mean, technically so is Devil May Cry, but hey.
mm, I wouldn't consider I wouldn't consider Devil May Cry to be Souls-like.
You hit things till it dies, and sometimes you die. That's all it takes.
Mm,
Yeah, that's really the tech. That's really like the whole tactic for playing Devil May Cry. You just hit it till it dies.
mm, just hit it.
Just hit it.
That's a meme, unironically.
Yeah, it is. I think I saw like one like from a Kingdom Hearts guy. It was like they like they there was like a big graph displaying all like the fundamental mechanics behind the Kingdom Hearts 2's like combat system. Because there's
Hmm.
actually a lot of like little mechanics and whatnot behind the enemies and the bosses and whatnot. And like they go down my cry, it just says lol hit things, just hit things.
Just, just hit things.
Because
Effectively.
just being skillful in this thing is just hit things but do it faster.
Mhm. Just hit things and look cool while doing it.
Yeah, basically.
Sure.
There we go. I mean, hey, at least I can say I can get S rank confidently.
Mm.
Have you played Devil May DMC with the special edition or definitive edition?
I haven't.
No.
I played the original.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever get around to playing it, I recommend just getting the definitive edition. They fixed a lot of issues in that game, like the whole color enemies thing.
Hmm.
Which is like no matter who you whether you're a fan or not, was definitely a flaw in the game no matter what.
I don't know. I didn't really think it was that bad.
It was bad and it wasn't bad until they started bundling them together with other colored enemies.
I think there was like the way you got around it is that you had to parry them.
Oh, really?
Yes. So if you parry them, even with like on color weapon, they would just be stunned, and that's how you got around it.
Huh.
Yeah. I mean, it's still annoying because even if you did that, you just meant you just didn't do damage to them.
Yeah.
But
In in the definitive edition, they make it so all weapons damage the colored enemies. It's just that they don't stagger them. If you hit it with a colored,
right.
if you hit it with the same colored variant, it staggers them.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Ooh, it's the what's her face? Boss.
Electric guitar?
Yeah, look at electric guitar. That's her name. Oh no, he's gonna hit me with electric bats.
No, I didn't want to die there. All right, I'm gonna go call it quits. I I go lay down in my bed
Ow.
and cry into my weighted blanket.
Yeah,
Right.
that sounds about right. Ow, ow, ow.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Alright. Probably gonna end
All
the
right.
stream now.
Right. See ya.
See ya.